Hello and welcome back to the Porsche Cup 2026. We are here at the start of the second half of the season. We are at Brazil, at Interlagos for round 5 of the Porsche Cup 2026. Our 16 drivers and 15 teams are ready for the 5th of 8 events this season. And we have a thrilling battle for the championship going on, mainly between two drivers, but don't count out all the other ones. But let's have a look at the top 2 first. At Ross, who is currently with 78 points the leader. But he is not the only one with 78 points, because Blind from Rally and Motorsports also has 78 points. So the top 2 with the same amount of points after the halfway mark. In third, it's Enzo Jolie with 58 points, already 20 points behind. So it's really a battle between those two so far. Chefeng in fourth, then we have Hernandez, Moildas, Van der Vesten and Bloxham, the top 8. The cars now roll off to the formation lap and we will take a look at the starting lineup. In row 1 we have Blind next to Hernandez, and in row 2 it's Bloxham starting next to Chia. Then for row 3 it's Van der Vesten next to Edgewater, and row 4 it's Giltrap and Laux from EAX Racing. Then row 5 it's Ross, the points leader with Blind and Washington, and row 6 it's Festante and Chefeng. And then in the last 2 rows we have Esman starting next to Jolie, and then Taraborelli starting next to Moildas from NH Racing. But now we are green at Interlagos for 4 minutes of Porsche Cup racing, and all there's already a touch between Bloxham and Hernandez. So free ride for second place. Bloxham into second and Hernandez drops down to 5th place. Chia now in third, Van der Vesten in 4th. So a crazy start already to this one, with Blind still in first place, and behind we see already a defending Chia from Van der Vesten. On the outside is now Hernandez next to Van der Vesten side by side through turn number 1. I think they are still side by side, the Frenchman and the Belgian still side by side, and there is the crossover move from Hernandez. They are still side by side, now half a lap down, and now Van der Vesten stays in 4th place. What a battle here, and Hernandez is still close enough. There goes Van der Vesten right in turn number 8, and so Hernandez is by and into 4th position. What a move from the Frenchman, and he is driving for Hypernova Motorsports. A good one for them. Oh, there is the back move, and they touch. In the gravel goes Hernandez. Van der Vesten also got right, but I think Van der Vesten is okay. Hernandez drops down 2 more places. Oh, there's a tire going down. Tire going down by Van der Vesten. So this is game over for Van der Vesten. Hernandez still driving on, but drama for the Porsche driver with the number 4. Van der Vesten out of this one, I think. Laux now with a move against Hernandez. And meanwhile we're looking back. What happened here? Oh, he got very deep. A dive bomb into turn number 4. And both ends up going right. And I think a tire then got cut down for Van der Vesten, and so for him the race is done. So Blind leading in front of Bloxham, 3rd Chia, 4th Edgewater, who moved up a lot of positions after the tumult which was going on behind and in front of him, and in 5th place we have Laux. So it's in front Rally and Motorsports, who is now defending against a charging Bloxham, who wants to get his first win in this series. Also Blind, he is the championship leader together with Ross, but he still has no wins. Best result for him is a 3rd place currently, so he wants to get his first one, and this would be a big win for the championship. But now Bloxham is very close behind, so this could be a big battle for the lead. Oh, he got drift right, and so the inside is free for Bloxham. Bloxham goes on to the 1st place and is now leading this race with not many laps to go. I think the seconds are dropping down. Behind we see that Edward and Laux are fighting for 4th position. This could be also interesting. Meanwhile on the outside a move tried by Blind. He can't go by. Laux now into 4th place for EAX Racing. and still the battle is going on between Bloxham and Blind for the win. Maybe Chia is the lucky third. We saw this already once this year, that the two cars fighting for the win crashed out and the third place driver won. So maybe Chia is in a good position for this one. There's the move now for Blind. Blind goes back into first position and he's back leading this race. Valiant Motorsports with a really good effort this weekend here in Interlagos. He is leading in front of Bloxham. Third, Chia. And I think he can go now a bit more separate from Bloxham. So this could be a big one for him. Behind we have still Lajux, who is now coming closer to Chia. So Gorham's Racing fighting against EAX Racing, and there's already the move. Lajux up into third. He has a really strong race car so far, the Red Machine, but I think the time is too short to get by, because now the time is run down and we are at the final lap of this race in Interlagos. Behind we saw the Dross also fighting for the championship, got by Edgewater for 5th place. Big move done here in this last lap for him, for the Swedish driver, and I think in front this looks very safe for Blind. Blind leading in front of Bloxham and Lajux, and only one more corner to come, a really speedy corner here in this racetrack, and there it is, the first win for Blind and Valiant Motorsports in the Porsche Cup 2026. He's the winner in front of Bloxham, Lajux, Chia, Ross, Edgewater, Washington and Chefang the top 8. And for the championship, this means Blind is now the leader in front of Ross by 13 points. This is really a big gap, and 37 points in front of Bloxham. So Bloxham is already over one race behind in points, because 30 points for the winner. This is big. Chefang, Jolie, Hernandez, Lajux and Edgewater the top 8. And then places 9 to 16. We have big names also in there, with Molders, Esman, Van der Vesten, Festante, Washington. Chia is in 14th, and then Taraporelli and Giltrap. But still, all drivers with a chance to win a championship. And the Porsche Cup will come back already next week with round 6. And tomorrow, don't miss the 6 hours of Interlagos here at Brazil. Until then, I say bye-bye.